Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Tales of Berseria. Alright, so there are still some people to talk to. We have not talked to you over here. Let's see what you got to say. Oh, my ship is back.
That ceremony was simply fantastic.
Was it
Lord
really?
Artorious' speech was brilliant, of course, but Prince Percival was really something too. He raises up Artorious to help the country and its people, then willingly steps down. Now that's what I call a king.
You think so? Well, to me, he just looks like a wimp.
Yeah.
He may look that way, but he has a great inner strength. He's excelled as a scholar and a leader since he was young.
And yet he's not leading.
His only hobby is falconry, but sadly I hear he hasn't had the time for it lately.
You seem like a big supporter of his.
Well, he's got two younger brothers, but just between you and me, they're dolts. Worse, they hang with a bad crowd.
Other nobles?
If anything were to happen to Prince Percival, the future of Midgand would be bleak.
I see. So everyone's hopes are riding on him then.
Which means Midgand's vulnerable without him.
So something's going to happen to him probably. Maybe by our hands. But also, what kind of leader just steps aside? The king has entrusted Lord Artorious with the royal villa to use as a home for the abbey. The royal family's faith has united the entire land. I suppose we need faith in something after the horrors we faced following the opening. Oh my, what a wonderful face. Yeah. Alright, ship is back. That is over here.
Take a look at this.
Alright, what do we got? Win, win, and win. Nice. Perfect.
Well. Now here's a fine haul.
Great. Let's do this one run get you style, guys.
Okay, 1.1 times XP. We got tuna, soy sauce, sea monster matter, and I guess we earned 100 points? What? I don't know what that is. No, hold on. It's not treasure. And we still have not gotten one of those items. I don't know why I keep switching over to the keyboard, but I think we want to go do this again until we get that last item. That way we know, like, because if I ever need more tuna and soy sauce, I know to just go to the Layman Sea kind of thing. I don't know what that earned 100 meant. Was that XP? Because we got, like, 3 tuna, or maybe we only got 1 of each. Hold on. No, we got a bunch of tuna and soy sauce and sea monster matter. In the outer seas resides a gigantic sea creature which all sailors fear. Yeah, so I think it's just like clear those, clear that. Clear those. I guess it was just like points. I guess that's what it was. There we go. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and go back to the Layman Sea.
Scout ship setting sail.
Yeah, I guess it was just extra experience for it being a perfect or something. I don't know. Not very clear, honestly. I prefer the performance here to the music on the other side of the plaza. Something about watching someone perform makes my heart race and brings fire to my cheeks. Now that's how you move someone. Okie dokie. Can you name all the Empyreans? Musafe of Flame, Amonok of Water, and then there's Hyanoa of Wind, and Eumacia of Earth. Hey, I mean, at least they're not going for Salamander, Undine, Sylph, and Gnome. And last is Inominata, of course. Excellent, you learned so quickly. What a bright girl you are. Actually, Grandma, I worked really hard at that. The cathedral and the palace are breathtaking. I never get tired of seeing them while on patrol. I hope they stand for 1,000 years to come. You're not actually on patrol, you're just kind of like standing there?
High Priest Gideon is an honest and righteous man.
Sure he is.
He's dedicated his life to his faith and to the church.
Of course.
Now, as the representative of the clergy, he's thrown his full support behind the abbey.
Because he's totally trustworthy.
So, he's a man of principle.
Or not.
That's right. He even donated his personal savings to support orphanages and hospitals.
To make people
So
like
be at
more.
ease, for he offers up prayers for all equally, even for the more dubious among us, such as yourselves.
Wow,
Right.
would you look at my
I'm
bow?
So grateful.
I can feel the tears of gratitude coming. Any moment now.
Look, would someone dubious wear a bow like that? The blessings of the Empyrean Inominat extends equally to all, so pray faithfully and without hesitation. I'll hesitate if I dang well please, sir. See if anyone is saying anything new here. Yes, we have new things to talk about here.
Outrageous! Why doesn't the Abbey crack down on the taverns? They are dens of evil that dispense only luxury, temptation, and escape. They must be stopped.
I'd rather they didn't. That place over there has the best drinks in town.
Ugh. See, that's exactly what I mean. They tempt us into wickedness, ruining man and woman alike. The more you drink, the happier and more joyful you get. All the important things in life stop mattering.
Their mabo curry is delicious.
No. See? Even children are being tempted by their evils.
Yes, like
Eating
Mabo
both
curry.
Mabo and curry together. It's heresy. There is a limit to the amount of luxury one can endure.
No, there really
What
isn't.
the world needs now is abstinence, austerity, restraint.
You're a disgusting
If you want to
human.
deny yourself, go ahead and do it. But don't force your beliefs onto others. People eat to live. Some even live to eat. It's part of being human.
Velvet.
That's pretty convincing coming from you.
Leave me alone.
Hey, I want to eat and drink to my heart's content too, but doing so makes us no better than animals.
No, actually,
In order for humanity to survive these harsh times, we need to overcome our instincts and act like rational beings.
so you're not a fan of Epicureanism. So like animals don't actually eat to their heart's content. Most of them are actually pretty good about only eating what they need. Like, when I have to feed my mother's fish, they don't overeat. You put too much food in there, and they don't eat it. Only those who understand order are good people. Those who give in to temptation are rubbish. They're rubbish, right? Yeah, of course they are. I could stab you right now. You're not saying anything new. Lord Artorious is a living whirlwind. He's never in the same place for more than an hour. He does enough for more than 3 men. Even his attendants have never seen him sleep. He does so much, sacrifices so much, and all for us. Does he really? Oh my god, their bench disappeared. I'm tired of praying. I want to go home. It's me after 2 minutes at church when I was a kid. Not that, like, I didn't have to go very often. It was only when I visited certain relatives. God, I hated that part. You mustn't say such things if you don't have faith in the Empyreans. You'll catch Daemonblight. No, I don't want to be a demon. They're scary and ugly and mean. Then I suggest you start praying. See, that's how you know these are good people, because they manipulate their kids. The Lord of the Void, and all creation, eternity, and ether, Empyrean Inominat, please hear my humble prayer. Forgive them of their sins, relieve them of their suffering, bring tranquility to their souls. If they've committed any crimes, which, you know, are generally sins, have you told them to go turn themselves in? Because how do you know that they are really repentful if they do not turn themselves in for
Praise
appropriate
be
punishment?
Shepherd Artorious.
I didn't talk to you
Thanks
yet.
to him, people have started worshipping the Empyreans again. Now our salvation is at hand.
The Empyreans. They're the gods that created the world?
Yeah. The 4 Empyreans each rule one of the 4 elements: earth, water, fire, and wind. I read in a book that Empyrean worship is the oldest form of human religion.
The Midgand Church also worshipped the Empyreans. But because we've had peace and prosperity for so long, true belief in them has slowly faded.
So now that people are frightened of the Daemonblight, they're clinging to their once-forgotten gods. Wait a minute. Maybe Artorious is using religion to manipulate the people into following him.
Oh, great Empyreans! Please grant Shepherd Artorious the strength to save your humble servants.
If that's the case, he's done a damn fine job of it.
He's pretty good at it.
Great Empyrean, Shepherd Artorious, please bring salvation to your humble servants. Bring us salvation!
Well, I think I need to go. See, obviously we're not that bad because, you know, we're not being struck by lightning or causing the church to burn down or anything like that when we go in. See? It's obviously all false. We call this world desolation. Daemonblight and famine have been rampant here, but Lord Artorious is with us now. Under his guidance, we can change this desolate land into a paradise of hope and reason. Okay. It's weird. I don't know why you'd call your world desolation. She twirls like snowflakes and blossoms like flames. You won't see a dancer like this in the capital again. Don't miss this chance. Alright, I'm gonna go miss this chance. Bye. The Aldina Plains stretch east from the city. It used to be a place of unmatched beauty. That was before the land started shifting around. Now the place is off limits. As if Daemonblight wasn't problem enough, nature herself is running amok. That's, kind of weird. Ooh, what do we get? Chipped copper coin. Oh, boy.
Mommy, Grandma, the shepherd and the prince are both so handsome, aren't they? Yes, they are, and they're both protecting all of the people of the land. We need to do all we can to help them. Into an early grave.
Is Artorious really the savior of the world? Am I a fool for doubting him? No? Tarnished silver coins. Let me out. Let me go. Rude. I wonder if we'll ever get out that. I mean, we probably won't because there's no, like, red dots around that. So I wonder where that goes.
What is Daemonblight anyway? I've heard some say it's a plague brought over from the far continent.
I think it's a curse that was once sealed away in old ruins. Someone must have unleashed it 10 years ago. Probably Artorious.
The Empyreans have been venerated for centuries, but they were mostly forgotten during the Long Peace. Now Lord Artorious shows up and everyone is suddenly a believer. People can be so fickle. But Lord Artorious does have the Empyreans' blessing.
How do you know?
That means that they haven't forgotten humanity despite our lack of faith. I may be a fickle human, but that's what I believe.
Yeah, well, you're wrong. The Gallus Lake Road runs through wetlands northeast of the city. Its depths are a nest of demons. Leads all the way out to the Aldina Plains. Don't head that way unless you're prepared. I mean, I probably can't go that way yet anyway. Hello? Let's see if your papers are in order. Alright, move along. None of that performance from last time again. Got it? Oh, you were talking to me. Alright. Getting my permit was a nightmare. I needed a full background check and someone to vouch for me. The whole process took half a year. But it's worth it in the end. Once you have it, you can go pretty much anywhere freely. Hello?
Greetings, Magilou's Menagerie. You've
Hi.
come to exactly the right place.
Alright.
You must be a Bloodwing. What do you want?
You already know about the Code Red demons, right?
Yes, we heard
The
about that.
really strong demons the Abbey wants gone? Yeah.
Would you ever consider hunting them down for us? We'll reward you properly.
Reward? Why pay us when the Abbey would do it for free?
It's complicated. The Abbey is calculating in their deployments, especially where Code Red demons are concerned.
I get it. They'll only act if they determine the demon would cause more harm than the losses they'd incur in battling it. That does seem logical.
But sometimes people have lost a loved one to such a demon. Or sometimes they have a connection to the person the demon used to be. Wherever there's a Code Red demon, you can bet there are people willing to pay good money to have it killed.
That's kind of weird. Why don't they just pay the church then?
That's where the Bloodwings come in.
Exactly. There are Bloodwings all throughout Midgand who have information on these Code Red demons. If you defeat a demon and report back to my comrades, they'll make sure you're well compensated.
Sweet.
All right, I understand. But I won't make any promises.
That's fine. No sense in drawing up a contract when the hunter probably won't survive anyway.
Wow.
If you get results, let us know. We'll hold up our end. That being said, I'd feel guilty if I didn't help out at least a little, so here, take this.
And she slaps us.
Those Bloodwings are definitely a rough crowd.
To be fair, things are never that straightforward when you're dealing with demons.
Like us?
All that matters is that there's something in it for us if we hunt those Code Red demons. The only thing better than fighting formidable foes is getting paid for it.
That's true.
Just remember that
I do
these
agree
Code
that.
Red demons are tough enough to make the Abbey shiver. We'd be wise not to underestimate them.
We should talk to those Bloodwings before considering any of the marks. They might have information that will help us prepare.
Yeah, and we better remember to upgrade our equipment.
Right.
Well, I've done that as much as I can. You can use an in-off battle, a bottle, by pressing L2 when you are in a town or field. Using one will teleport you directly to specified locations. Oh, alright. Okay. Got a bottomless in-off bottle. Oh.
Hey, Laphicet.
What is it, Rokuro?
Mabo curry.
Huh? Oh.
You're an interesting one. You like Mabo curry that much, huh?
It smells good. And it's creamy and kind of spicy. Eating it made me feel nice.
I'd say you love it then. Do all Malakim have such an appetite?
Each has their own tastes. Some eat a lot, some eat a little. Just like humans or demons.
What do you like, Aizen?
Drinks, I suppose.
What
You
else?
suppose.
Pretty much just drinks.
You need to
Don't
expand
like
your tastes.
Anything else?
Is it a problem if I don't?
Yes.
No. I'm just wondering.
For me, it's drinks and candied sweet potatoes.
That's where you boil strips of sweet potato in oil and then coat them in sugar, right?
Yeah, I never get tired of them.
So
seems weird.
you like to drink, but you've also got a sweet tooth?
Yeah, is that so strange?
No.
Candied sweet potatoes. Sounds good.
I wonder if we'll
There's
get
nothing to
a
be ashamed of.
recipe for
It's
that.
just a sign that you're alive, remember?
Right.
Hello. Oh, I'm sure you're already aware, but if you screw up during a hunt and die, we aren't responsible. Well, yeah, no, obviously. It's... duh. Good luck. Okie dokie. Alright, so... I'm guessing that is blocked off. That might be available now. Obviously, we want to go back to Port Zexen. Oh, yeah, no, both of those are available now. That one looks like it's still closed off. Nope, nope. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah, that is still closed off. You guys are not saying anything new. Okay, that's fine. Good to check. Good to check. Where are you? Holy cat.
You better be ready.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect.
Is that really necessary there, Eisen?
Dead yet. No escape. You're wide open. I'll stop you. Hurricane.
I'm gonna save mine. We do have
Unarmed? Hardly. These
do
are
have a boss
deadly
fight coming up.
weapons.
All right, Fire Ring Mastered.
What'll it take to make you go all out?
Yeah, enemy defeated by Mystic Arts. That was a lot there. Amber Belt, Amber Daggers, Amber Daggers. Lots and lots of things. Okay. So Fire Ring Mastered. Let's see. Eisen is not mastered that. You need a Wind Ring. And an Aqua Ring. You have the Resistance Ring. Alright. Let's see. Absorb hit point effect. HP recovery on defeating foes and maximum hit points. Magic goes down with both of those. Guess we'll go with the Wind Ring then. Anyone else have anything mastered that I didn't notice? No. I really need to rebuild my stock of souls, so. Some down there? What? What? You want some?
Here I come.
Let's go.
Dark and
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Alright, and a Void Ring Mastered. Alright, there we go. Okay, so you got Resistance Ring. Fire Ring we have not gotten. Earth is good. Aqua is good. You haven't done Wind, so let's go for the Fire Ring. Good timing on that. So we have not been here, because we do have some... There it is. Saffron. Alright, that's going to be a come on down from that area thing, isn't it? What, you want some?
Come on, really?
Well, level up for Rokuro. He learned Shockwave Slash. Wind Ring and Aqua Ring mastered. And we got a Resistance Ring. Alright, Shockwave Slash, defense down stun, and it is effective against undead. Dashes left while rending the earth. Alright, Tearing Thorn I have used 1,042 times. It's about halfway to max stars. Oh wait, I need to change some equipment. Wait. Oh right. Wait, no. Shockwave Slash, yeah. Huh, weird. Weird that it didn't clear that. Alright, Wind Ring is done. Okay, so you do have everything. That would be more attack. No one currently needs that. Like, I kind of want to get off the Wind Ring so that other people can learn it, because she's the only one that's mastered it. But I'm going to take some stat losses. However, this would give me some more attack. So sure, let's go for that. And everyone's mastered that, so for now. You have mastered the Aqua Ring. Yeah, you have not mastered the Wind Ring, so let's go ahead and get you onto that. I'm trying to get behind you.
But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form Zero. Thunder. Dark and light.
I feel like you could have waited on that one.
You made me unleash my full power.
Yeah, I know. Alright, Laphicet and Eisen leveled up. Tri-Flare. And he gains Graceful Gladiator title. Calcite Waistcoat is mastered and gained an Amber Blade. Lots and lots of things. Okay, so... Tri-Flare, that does stun, tosses 3 papers forward and ignites them. Let's see. I don't think that matters to me. I definitely am... I mean, I will probably need to use them a little bit for at some point, but I don't really have a desire to switch party members. There are some titles that we can get, but... Alright, so Calcite Waistcoat is mastered. And let's go for the Natural Waistcoat, just because that'll be faster. There we go. And I've already forgotten what it was called. Graceful Gladiator, that's what it was. Total grade earned, 301 out of 3,000. A title for one who has earned piles of grade. Give him a good show in battle. Capability versus dragons, plus 8%. Decreases SG cost of arts based on their star level. Eventually we'll get focus increased by 1.1%. I'll stick with that one for now. It just seems to work out pretty well for him. Yeah, we can't go there. Okay, so we can't actually get up there just yet. We can go through there. I don't know. Let's see. Danan Highway, Mountain Stream, Gallows Lake Road. Maybe there's a reason to go up there. I mean, we're supposed to go back to Zexen, but might as well explore around a little bit, you know? But that will be next time. See you then, everyone.